Hey, this is Casey at Schafer Chevrolet here in Pinconning, and this is our 2013 Ford Escape part 2 here. I'm just gonna do a little walk around video for you here. I guess for starters, I'm gonna start it up and have you listen to the motor in just a minute, but just generally speaking, like the exterior of the vehicle looks pretty darn nice. Like I'm used to seeing lots of little like stone chips up here on the hood area. I'll show you what I mean here. Like generally in this area, but on this one it looks really good. You know, like I said, lots of little chips usually with like touch-up paint. And I see like one tiny one. I don't even know if it really comes up on the video here. It's like really small, like a fraction of the size of my pinky nail. But yeah, it looks really nice. And here's a shot under the hood. Like I said, I'm going to start it up in just a moment here. But you know, after driving it, you know, the shifting seemed good. It started right up. This is the 1.6 liter EcoBoost. Yeah, everything seemed pretty good. So I'm gonna go ahead and start it up right now here really quick. Bear with me, I'm gonna come back here. Other than being just like a little dusty under the hood here, you know, everything looks good to me. I don't see anything like out of place, or it seems to idle and start up and run just fine there. I'm gonna keep going on my walk around here. I'll give you another listen towards the end. The only thing I really noticed, like up here on the front, the grill area, couple tiny little spots. There's just this little nick here on the front, and then a tiny little scratch there. But you know, a lot of times, like I said, I'm usually on I guess another little one here with some touch-up paint. But I'm used to seeing like usually like 3 times the amount of that stuff up front there. The tires on it, they are Yokohama YK740, and they look like they're brand new. You know, they're all matching tires. These ones are 250 or 235 55 17s. It's got like the markings on it still, like I said, and the tread looks like it's barely been used. You know, like hardly any wear to it. Definitely confident in saying these look like all like brand new tires here. Here's the back passenger side one. It's got disc brakes all the way around, and another nice little feature, it helps with like the road noise. It's got the insulating material in the wheel well here to help cut down on road noise and stuff. So everything looks good there. There looks like some I don't know if this looks like rock guard that's been sprayed on the bottoms of the doors, on the, you know, of course, just on the inside part there. Looks like, you know, a little bit of like bubbling right there. A little bit, tiny bit there, but I mean, for, you know, 8-year-old vehicle, I'd say the, like, rust and that type of thing and that part of the condition is good. It definitely average, maybe even like a little above average from what I'm, you know, used to seeing typically. The lift gate here comes back with one of these like privacy screens. Got a spare tire underneath there. And then you got this guy here that might just need to be clipped back in is all, but you know, that folds down and sits between the back seat and the cargo area space there. But yeah, you know, when I'm looking around for like dents and dings and scratches and scrapes and all that kind of stuff, I mean, I see like random tiny little scratches, you know, like, I don't even think you can really see them. Yeah, like just a tiny little scratch. They're pretty small, they're like not even coming into focus, but they're nothing to write home about. I'm just kind of showing you every little thing I can tell and see on this. Up here on the roof, looks good. And then you know, looking at like the interior condition, the headliner looks pretty good. There's a couple little spots on it. You know, I wouldn't really be concerned with those. I think any tiny little marks will probably come out. Looks like a couple light stains right there. You know, again, just this is all normal used car stuff really, but all the electrical stuff works, the locks, windows, mirrors, all that stuff, power seat. Lumbar, all that's working good. You know, no check engine lights or anything of that sort on the odometer. 79,066 for the miles. All of the different fan speeds here. Yeah, all of them responding good, so we're good there. Yeah, I mean, there's just a couple little spots on the interior where there's like really super light stains that I think will probably come out when we clean them up, or if not, they'll be even lighter and, you know, barely even detectable at that point. I'm sure that's, you know, typical of what I'm used to seeing on those little types of things. But like mechanically speaking, you know, the way it runs and drives and shifts and stops, you know, I'm really confident in this vehicle. It's something like I feel like I definitely would show a family member or a friend of mine. Like I said, I feel really confident in this thing. I'll give you another listen here. And then I'm just gonna go ahead and crawl up underneath it here too for you, so you can get a look-see on all that. Just bear with me while I climb up under this thing. Might have to get to a couple different angles, but pretty good. Like I said, under here I don't see anything out of place or nothing that this thing's, you know, hanging a little bit. This like the heat shield, I think is what it's called. It's just the one spot. Just kind of hanging a little bit. Bear with me, I'm gonna get on the other side here now. I'll tell you what, I'll get under the middle. Dual exhaust on this baby too. There's a little surface rust on the frame, but that's another typical, just, you're gonna have that on like any vehicle in the state of Michigan. That's more than just a couple years old. Muffler sounds good. I don't detect any leaks or like exhaust leaks or anything. And hold on a second here, I'll get on the other side for you. Hope I'm getting everything in here. It's getting not a lot of ground clearance, so it's hard to really get up in there, but Try to get the phone back as far as I can, just to go over everything. Yeah, I don't see any leaks, dripping, or anything like that. So, say, like, based off what the inspection report said and just my experience and time that I've spent with this thing now, I'm feeling really good about it. I hope you liked the video, and if there's anything, like any questions you have or any spot you want to, maybe take a second look at or something, let me know. But otherwise, do one of these here for you. I really think you're gonna like this thing, and I'd be willing to bet that it's gonna make a good car for a number of years. I mean, that's like the reputation a lot of these Fords have, and it's one of the reasons I try to sell Escapes over lots of other similar kind of vehicles that are, maybe Chevys or GMCs. But like I said, thanks for watching the video, and if you got any other questions, let me know.